Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video all around my Holy Grail item. So those of you who have watched the channel for a little while now or follow me on Instagram or any of my other social platforms will know that Legendary Collection is my favourite set of all time. I am very, very lucky to be able to own a Legendary Collection booster box, as you can see in front of me here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of the acrylic case so we can have a little look up close. So I don't know how long ago now, maybe a month and a half ago, I did a Holy Grail video where I told you about a recent purchase that I'd made, and it was my Holy Grail item. And this is the Holy Grail item that I purchased. Like I said, I am super grateful and super lucky to have this in my collection. And it's just something I never ever thought I would own. And when the opportunity came up, I was in a position where I was able to get it. I actually did quite a big trade deal to get my hands on this. And yeah, I've had it ever since. So it's been something that I really want to open. When I did the video telling you guys that I'd acquired it, I said, you know, I'm going to open it. My plan still is, I think, to open this box. But at the moment, I just can't bring myself to do it. And I have even less temptation at the moment because I actually won something quite exciting very recently at an auction. And I'm going to show you what that is in a second. So yeah, here is the beautiful Legendary Collection box. I'm just going to show you one more time because this is something I just can't get enough of. I look at it all the time. I always take it out of my storage. I bring it here to show it off in videos. It's just incredible. Like I said, it's my Holy Grail item. It's my top Holy Grail item. I do have other Holy Grail items, but this is really up there. Nothing can really beat this for me. So I am going to show you what this video is all about. You're probably thinking, what's she going on about if she's not opening the box? So I'm going to show you now what I won at auction very, very recently. The item that I won at auction recently is actually, you've probably guessed it by now, a Legendary Collection Master Set. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look through everything that's inside, and I want you to tell me your favourite cards as we go. On the first page, we have the box toppers. So Charizard, as you saw a minute ago, in its own jumbo sleeve and jumbo top loader. And this is what the back of these box toppers look like for those who haven't seen these before, although I'm sure a lot of you have. It's quite funny. I've posted these on my page before and people have messaged me saying they thought that they were fake cards when they were younger and they just threw them away and didn't think anything of them, and now everyone wants them. And then we have Dark Blastoise, Dark Raichu, Mewtwo. So the booster box, Legendary booster box that I actually have, I can see through the top slightly, and there's a Charizard box topper in there. But like I said, I don't really need to break into it at the moment because I've got one here. So those are all the box toppers. Pop them to one side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously show you all the cards, but I'm also going to pull out some so we can have a little look at the condition a bit closer, and you can let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm really surprised that I won this. I don't know, I just didn't think I was going to get it, to be honest with you. And I was over the moon. So I'm just going to pull Charizard out here. And we are going to zoom in and have an up close look. So just pull it out the top of the penny sleeve there, just so you can have a look at the holo. And have a nice up close, beautiful card. Such good condition. There is a tiny white mark on here, but other than that, it's like literally perfect otherwise. Maybe the tiniest bit of edge wear up there. But again, so there is the holo Charizard. Oh, zoom back out. So we'll have a flick through and we'll have a look at some of my favourites up close. I am very, very excited to have this. I have had a lot of the Legendary Collection cards before, but I actually sold some of the ones I owned as they weren't in great condition, and I always wanted to get them in better condition. Then I got the booster box, and now I've got the master set. So here we've got Alakazam, beautiful Articuno, Dark Dragonite, another really nice card, Dark Blastoise, And then this is another one of my favorites, Gengar. I can't remember. I'm just going to flip that round. The Gengar has a little bit of whitening on the back, but let's get that out so we can show you as well. I think the more you can see on condition, the better, to be honest. Right, so here we have Gengar. Nice up close on the holo. And I love the holographics, but the reverse holos in this set are the cards that absolutely are my favourite and stand out for me the most. As you can see, there is a little bit of whitening down on the corner, a little bit worse on that corner. So there is Gengar. We will also have a look, obviously, at the reverse holographics up close because they are my favourites. Okay. We'll just have a flick through. And we're moving on to the non-holos. So in the comments, let me know, do you like Legendary Collection as much as I do? I am a Legendary Collection super fan, although I know a lot of you also love it as well. Super lucky to have this set and the booster box as well now. That's kind of like my Pokemon life made. Although Skyridge booster box is also up there on my Holy Grail list, but I think we're going to hold off on that for a while. Right, here we are. Now we're getting to the good stuff. So here we have the reverse holos. We will take Charizard out again so that you guys can have a look at that. And we shall zoom in. So let me know, what is your favourite card from this set? What is your favourite reverse holo? Although I do know some people don't actually like the reverse holos in this set. I think maybe it's from being younger. Like I said with the box toppers, a lot of people have messaged me saying they used to think these were fake cards and think maybe that just like stuck in their head and then they just never really got back into them. I mean, Charizard is looking really nice. Really nice. But I mean, look at that for a reverse holo. It's just like a firework going off. I know there's a lot going on, but I just think they're beautiful and you just can't beat them, in my opinion. We'll have a zoom back out again so you can see the full page. Dark Raichu is another one that I absolutely love. Okay, so here we are, the Gengar reverse holo. We'll get that out and we'll have a look at it up close. Another really beautiful card. I did own a reverse holo Gengar previously, but it wasn't as good condition as this one, as you're going to be able to see here. There is some whitening on the corners up there, but like I said, the one I owned previously, it was not as clean as this, but look at that, another beautiful card. So yeah, let me know as we go through which are your favourites. I mean, I love all of the reverse holos, to be honest with you. I just can't get enough of them. The Zapdos, another beautiful card up there. This Mewtwo, I have owned in several different forms, in several different slabs. I had a PSA version. I had a PSA 8 and a PSA 9. I've also had it raw, and I've also had it, I think that's it. I was going to say I thought I had it in a CGC slab, but I definitely didn't. I got it in a mystery box with a different CGC slab. So I originally owned it in a PSA 9, and at the time I was looking to purchase some other items, so I actually sold it to help fund those purchases. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, a lot of people ask me, how are you able to get all of this in your collection? I've said it before. There are items that I am willing to sacrifice if an opportunity comes along and I think actually I'd prefer to have that. I will sell things to help fund my new purchases. I also save hard for everything that I buy as well, but I don't just hold on to absolutely everything. There are things that I have let go of in order to move further along in my goals, in things that I want to collect. So yeah, there's things that I always say to myself, you know, if this comes along, these are the items that I would consider selling if I got the right price for them to help obviously fund the newer purchases. So yeah, this Mewtwo, it keeps coming back to me, but I love the artwork. It's a really, really beautiful card. But yeah, I've owned it twice now as a PSA slabbed card in an 8 and a 9. I actually got it in a mystery box, and I've also owned it raw before as well. So yeah, there's a massive story about Mewtwo if any of you are interested. And then we are moving on. Love that Charmeleon, Dark Dragonair. And then Haunter, Meowth. And then if I had to choose on this page, it would be Rapidash as my favorite. Let's get that out so you guys can have a look again. Like I said, most of these cards are in really, really nice condition, hence why I was bidding on it in the first place. There we go. Love it. Probably one of my favorites in the set. I mean, look at that. That is very, very nice. Very, very good condition. So that's beautiful, that Rapidash. And then we have got Snorlax and Charmander are probably two of my favorites here. I mean, they're like, I just love them all. But if I had to pick on each page, I'd go for Snorlax and Charmander. And that Eevee is super cute. Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu. Let's have a look at Pikachu up close as well. It's like Christmas going through this binder. It's just one thing after another. And there we go. Little Pikachu. So as we're going, let me know which of these is your favourite. But do you like Legendary Collection in general? Because like I said, people have said to me that they're not keen on the reverse holos. There's too much going on. Yeah, and they don't really like them. Whereas for me, I love them. They're perfect. Okay, Squirtle. Love that. And then we are on to the energy and trainer cards. So let's pop this back to the beginning with the box toppers. Right, there we have it. There is my Legendary Collection Master along with my Legendary Collection Booster Box. As I said in the beginning, now that I've got the Master, I'm not as tempted to break into the Booster Box. But it's not even about getting the cards that are inside as such. Obviously it is, but just being able to open my Holy Grail item, that's what I would enjoy as well the most, actually opening that sealed booster box. But I know it, you know, it's not a cheap item. It's something I was lucky to come across in the first place. So I really do appreciate it, and that is why I am keeping it sealed for the time being. If and when I do break into that box, I will definitely be letting you guys know. You will be the first, you will be watching it. It'll all be on here. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But at the moment, I'm just going to enjoy my master set. I definitely will be getting some of these cards graded, especially the ones that I think are, you know, 9, 10 potential. I will go through it all very carefully and pick out the ones that I think are definitely up there. So yeah, there is my Legendary Collection Master set. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know what your favourite card is from the set and whether you like Legendary Collection at all. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely mine. So if you haven't already, please leave a like, please subscribe. Also remember to turn on that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you all very soon.